Well, hello, and bear with me for just a moment. Life got a little hectic today. Have I got a story for you? Okay, maybe it's not as exciting as all that, but it's still pretty good. Just gotta make sure that we are all set, technically speaking. Let me just swing you around here nice and close. So for those of you that have been following us for a while and know about where we're at in the game, welcome back. In the event, for those of you that have not been hanging around, you can always check out the videos on YouTube if you would like. But we are about to go finish building a spaceship, blow a hole in the atmosphere, and attempt to leave the planet.
Yay!
That's the plan. Did you bring headphones?
Yes.
Good. I'm just like waiting on Twitch to do a thing.
Great.
It's like perfectly okay with playing advertisements for me, but then when I'm like, I just want to make sure that the world can see and hear us.
It's like, nah.
It's like, nah, bro. Nah. You don't need that in your life.
No.
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 Yeah, see?
Hmm. Any word from Jiff?
Nope. I didn't even know you were home. I was about to message you and be like, you want me to just like pop on Dragon Age or something? But
No, I'm home. Alright, good enough. Where is the chitty chat?
chitty chitty bang bang.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Where's the
We heart you. Whoop. There we go.
There we go. Well, I'm sitting in the middle of the freaking couch this time, so I'm not like tethered.
Ugh. Ow. Come along, nice and close where you can hear. Ugh. Dandy. Just dandy.
Just Dan.
Just Dan.
Just Dan. Only Dan.
I'm Dan. Get back here. Goofy. Alright. So, I was just explaining about where we were last night and how we're going to go blow a hole in the atmosphere. That's the plan anyway.
I mean, nothing so far has gone according to plan. So, fingers crossed.
Okay, that should do it. Whenever you're ready, Poisson.
Fish girl.
Roger.
I want to get those like foam earbuds.
Are we ready?
So they don't suction my ear hole.
I want to get probably not over the ear headphones.
Very big and clunky.
Well, the ship's ready, but that's the easy part. Are you guys good to go?
I mean, none of us have ever known about anything off planet, so I guess we're as ready as we can be.
Alrighty
Yeah,
then.
I mean, hopefully we
Poisson,
don't explode.
let's do this thing.
That's really the best that you can hope for.
Understood. Initiating countdown. 200, 199. Okay, kids, hop on. Let's go. No pushing now. Plenty of room for everyone.
What's that?
Not a good sound, that's what.
It sounds like the monsters that struck launch.
Oh, that's not what we need right now.
I just want to go to space. Is that so much to ask?
Apparently, yes.
What? Damn it!
Exactly. I'm with Aspel right now.
Ask
The
about-
launch procedure is already underway. It would be very difficult to abort at this point. 181, 180.
Okay,
Just
so
keep
basically
going,
we
Poisson.
got like 120
Come on,
seconds
Aspel.
after this
Let's go
conversation.
clock some monsters.
to win.
If they get
And
in
by we,
here,
I mean-
we'll never be able to launch the shuttle.
She's right. We should take the fight to them.
I'll keep an eye on Sophie. You guys go.
Oh man, really? We are losing time. Alright, who's what here? Everyone's on auto. I'm gonna hop Malik out of the party for a bit until Hefe gets back.
Yeah.
He did say if she hadn't showed up by 10, he was gonna give Dylan a call.
Yeah, figure out what to do. extra hour plan.
It is, but it's also super nerve-wracking
Yeah.
because Linda's like always there.
Yeah, super early. Hopefully it's just that she overslept. Nothing bad. Shout out to
Really?
Linda.
Is this the way we have to go? Yeah, shout out to my homegirl Linda. Is this actually where we're going? It is.
Apparently.
There they are.
Yes.
As
Oh
expected,
god, that
it's
eyeball
the
one is
monsters that
just
attack
so much
Blonde.
creepier at this angle. Bloop.
There
Bloop.
seems to be an infinite supply of these creatures.
Look out! I expect the best from everyone. Aqua bullet! Strike! Aqua bullet!
Withering
Rolling thunder!
With each step, I grow even stronger, even more, oh, whatever.
What if the game was designed so that, like, if you took too long in your little travel time to the battle, and then in the battle, and then your travel time back to the ship, like, you could actually take too much time and it would just launch without you?
Ship is gone without us.
That would be really funny.
Well,
I would
They
leave.
just keep
Oh my
coming.
What are you going
god!
to do?
Asbel, Master Hubert.
Oh, okay.
Bailey, what are you doing here? We saw a swarm of these things and decided to give chase. Now go. Get out of here. We'll handle these beasts.
Thank you. So we kind of gotta go to
Asbel,
space.
come on.
Thanks, guys.
Now.
we have a shuttle to catch.
Yeah.
And not a bus. Listen to that triumphant music.
Yeah, we won.
We won, but we're also in a rush.
Everyone,
Oh,
hurry
anyway.
inside. Preparing to load the shuttle onto the launch ramp. Readying the catapult. Shuttle engines online. T-minus 1 minute. 59.
Got goosebumps.
58.
This. That's good.
6, 5, 4,
Here we go!
3, 2,
That's not intimidating at all.
No.
0. Engines engaged.
Whoa. Oh, that's super fast.
Damn, Martians know how to build a spaceship.
I don't blame them for holding this technology.
Them
away from the rest
again.
of the world.
Wait! What is that?
Fourier?
Oh, okay. For a second, it looked like she's on their side. Outside.
Fourier, you came all this way just so you could help us.
Don't cry, Pascal. Hear me out, though. Could you still cry? You didn't have eyebrows.
Yes, we determined that you
Heat
can
ray
in fact
cannon,
cry
fire!
without
Yeah! Optimistic flat, what up? Welcome to the stream.
eyes. Yeah,
We are launching into space.
in anime form.
So, first of all, in the atmosphere, aquasphere. Excuse me, gotta get my American proper. That is the nifty pattern thing you've been seeing in the sky.
Oh, what is the purpose of this?
I think it holds up the aquasphere.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
So
Okay.
that's Fossilos.
Oh,
Yes, Fossilos.
that was really abrupt.
And yeah, also we have a stream every weeknight at 10. Twitch.tv/YaduGamers. You know what's up.
You guys should have been.
Dude,
wearing
everyone's gonna be
seatbelts.
so happy tomorrow. I
Is
hope.
everyone okay?
My MRT class, because I'm bringing in all the shirts. I got 7 of those level up shirts.
Oh my god.
Gotta spread the word.
I think Sydney wanted one.
We gotta get people to know and, like, tell everyone that the mount is awesome.
Yeah.
And they should come and hang out with us.
Sophie!
Did we make it?
No,
Is
you're
this
dead.
Fodra?
No, we're still on the shuttle, dipshit.
Should be.
Once we cleared the aquasphere, it felt like we were falling.
Yeah, Fodra has a stronger gravitational pull than the world we're used to. Hence, it yanked us right in.
Yeah, so it's gonna be, like, really impossible to get off the planet.
Great.
Let's get off the shuttle and see where we are.
Dude, we need t-shirts. That's a great idea. Especially now that we have the fancy new logo.
Yeah.
I think what I'll do is I'll just get, like, a bunch of black hoodies made up. With,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
a little YDG.
Yeah.
Little game controller zipper toggle. And then the big YDG logo on the back.
It was like, at like the butt level, hashtag yeah dude gamers. I don't know why hashtags make me really happy. People pay attention to them.
Hashtag drive-by. Alright, so that's the pilot seat. That's not where I need to go. We need to get off the ship. Ah, yes, outside.
Man, I really hope they can breathe on this planet.
We're about to find out the hard way.
They all die at the end.
This
Game
is
over.
Fodra? There's nothing here. It's a wasteland. How could Sophie possibly come from this place?
It looks like a great battle was fought here in the past. There are signs of combat throughout the landscape.
It's so cold and desolate. There aren't even any plants. See that big round orb in the sky?
The sun?
That's our
Oh.
home.
That big round orb in the sky.
Yeah.
You know what I should do, actually, is I should have, when Annabelle comes home, see if we can make up a bunch of Yeah Dude buttons and bring a bunch to school tomorrow and just be like, guys, you can have a button for free. Just wear it around with just a logo, and when people ask about it, just tell them.
I wish I could wear that at work.
We couldn't see
Because
Fodra from there,
I
but
see
we can
so many
see our
students.
world just fine from
They'd
here.
definitely be like,
That's all quite fascinating, but I have a more immediate concern. Will this shuttle ever fly again?
Yeah, I don't know. That landing
This was
really
kind
did
of a
number on
one-way
it.
trip, Malik. I'm sorry.
yeah, we're kind of gonna die here.
Wait. Are you saying we're trapped here?
Yep, and from the looks of it, we're going to be repopulating, so...
Yeah. Good thing all you ladies are spicy. Sorry.
Wow.
I didn't know if that one was gonna be good or not.
Wow.
What?
Many holes, Ed boys.
Even if we
Oh
searched
no.
Oh,
Sophie, we
God.
can't take her back? We still have to find a cure for
I
Sophie,
mean-
right? We'll just add fixing the shuttle to
Sophie's
our to-do
out.
list.
Not
Oh,
only because
great.
she's 14, but because she's not human. So that's good.
I
at
suppose
least.
we don't have any other options.
She's some sort of
Yeah.
glowing
Curing Sophie
alien.
has to be our first priority. We can deal with the other problems.
Yeah, because I
later.
mean, like, once Sophie's back to full health, she could just punch us back to the planet, right? Just pick up the shuttle and throw it.
Yeah.
We need to get the
And
lay
I
of the
swear to
land.
God, if Richard shows up
I
here...
wonder if there's a town nearby.
No, I'm pretty
Hey,
sure she's probably
come look
trapped in
over
that
here.
cocoon of evil monsters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is giant cocoon.
Oh, good, a floating thing. How do we get up there?
That building appears to be floating in midair.
Yeah. That was a new game called Sword Art Online. It went terribly wrong. Don't go
Well,
there.
looky there. I bet that's a city.
That's incredible.
Maybe we can find someone to help us.
We'll never know unless we try. Let's check it out.
Let's go see. Oh, did you see we got a sweet-ass end table? And I got a trash can over here now. All we need is like a mini fridge. I found minced meat. I found minced meat in a chest. I don't know if I trust it.
I love that lizard.
Also, lizards.
I love him.
Stay still.
Alien monsters! They look just like the monsters from where we were from, except different color palette.
Exactly like No Man's Sky.
Hither and yon.
Rolling thunderbolt.
Hither and yon.
That's what we should do. Just start roasting games.
Get ready. Hither and yon.
actually.
It's sort of like doing a review, but with the intent of making it look like shit.
I could probably go on about Sonic.
That would have been perfect if you hadn't botched the finish.
Aw, flattery will get you nowhere.
You insufferable woman.
I'm trying to think of a good game to roast. Oh, good, a save point.
How nice of this planet to just have that.
Oh man, so also I just, like before you came down, finished exporting like 5 episodes, our last 5 episodes, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, out to YouTube. So I'm sure I'll get a bunch of like notices from YouTube about copyright. I might not, because I don't have the song at the beginning. That was the only thing that was getting me flagged.
I mean, it's really fine as long as you're not monetized.
Yeah, I'm not.
We wouldn't get anything.
No, we don't have the kind of following to monetize this. That's like not even the reason for hanging around. It's just fun to hang out and chat with people. Like I'll just read flat. Speaking of which, what else are you doing, man? You're still hanging around here in the chat.
Is this when your little friends have told you?
If they know the time and location of our stream, then yes. But I know it's not PP Wrangler.
No.
Plenty of room for improvement,
PP
but
Wrangler.
we can
Although
let it
PP
slide.
Wrangler knows all about the stream.
Yeah.
He's just never there. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna write twitch.tv/yeahdudegamers on the whiteboard and tell the professor as long as he leaves it there for the duration of class, I will not plug my channel once. You know how much how much extra class time we would have just by me not plugging the channel?
It's really sad.
He's like, why don't you just teach the self-promotion class next semester?
Yeah, well,
I was like, I mean...
if you teach me something.
But I also don't want to get too ridiculous with it.
Enemies.
Like, it's funny, it's been a joke for the last 2 days. You done, lizard?
I love these big guys look like jokers.
Yeah, jokers. They look like Harley Quinns.
I was thinking about the jokers.
Yeah, it's because they're the wild monsters.
Let's keep moving.
How's the plan, Hasbel?
Alright, what's the finest fur? Alright, one of these platforms leads us to one location, and the other leads somewhere else, and I don't remember which is which, so we're taking a guess.
Great.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I remember where stuff is now.
Oh, okay, good. 'Cause
And yeah, this is kind of like very No Man's Sky-ish. Land on another planet, all the monsters are pretty much variations of the same thing you've been fighting. Now, give me the chest, though.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, freeze.
I like how it's got very Irish sort of music for the fight.
yeah.
Like, you get into a battle and
Okay, freeze.
This is not like Pokemon battles where it's just like 90% hardcore.
Hither
yeah. And then, yeah, Pokemon help yourself like bidding
Sometimes I can't help
the
but
entire
regret the
time.
past.
And you just want to throw your Game Boy.
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance?
What?
You haven't been home for 7 years. You don't get an allowance anymore, Hasbel.
I don't know, maybe the captain gave him allowance while he was at the Knights Academy.
Maybe. He is Daddy now.
Daddy Malik.
No signs of intelligent life. Nothing but some weird monsters. What happened here?
Probably Richard.
Hey, Sophie. Pascal says that distant ball in the sky might be our world. Isn't that amazing?
She's blind!
Sophie? Hasbel, Sophie isn't responding.
Hey, Sophie.
Let me see her. Okay, she's fine. You two can chill now. Really? I mean, right. Of course. Of course she is. But if we don't hurry, she'll keep getting worse.
Damn it. Why?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I promise we're going to save you, Sophie. Just hold on for a little longer.
Bling, save the game.
To floating city.
To the floating city.
No.
And Booker DeWitt.
And all the porn of him.
Telos Astu,
banging.
the extinct city. So being an Amarcian, I guess, is kind of like being an Atlantean.
Yeah, you're a myth.
Looks like this really is a city. Or at least it used to be.
What a mess. Do you think we'll find anyone here?
I don't know. This place looks as empty as everything else we've seen here.
Man, if only Sophie...
Which, I mean, so far is like a path and a couple rocks.
Yeah. If only Sophie could remember where she came
Hey,
from.
there's somebody on the floor.
Yeah, her name's Sophie. We brought her here.
Oh my god, she's
Oh.
really
Is
small.
that Sophie?
No.
No, but the resemblance is uncanny.
What
What?
did you do?
I hate when that happens. You find a dead body, you touch it, and it dissolves.
Yeah, you find a little tiny dead
I
girl
don't
and
know.
she just...
I just touched her and then poof. Hey, I see someone.
Oh, bye.
Stop! Wait! Don't go!
Well, at least we know someone's alive.
Come on, let's find them and start asking questions.
So many questions to be asked. Like, why'd you go in this direction?
I have a lot of questions.
Who's that? I hope it's Jiffy Jeff.
Yep.
You made it.
Didn't have to bring down my headset, did you?
No.
I mean, you guys can share earbuds. I mean, you'll have to sit next to her, but
And I'm pretty gross at cooties.
I haven't died yet. Surprisingly.
Hooray.
Did Linda show up?
Yep.
She called. She's like, I'm so sorry.
I mean, a few extra hours on you.
Literally another hour 15.
Nice.
She's like, I'll come in early tomorrow.
Your controller's up in front of the sound thing if you wanna. And I'll put Malik back to A, being in the party, and B, being part of the manual.
The manual.
Alright. So, you missed the part where we went all anime, blew a hole in the aquasphere, flew off planet. There were a bunch of monsters that tried to stop us. Fourier came on like a bunch of flying griffins. Oh, welcome back, Optimistic Flat.
Plate.
Oof. Just gonna call you Flat. That's
That's nice.
just Flat. Flat's my man. So anyway, we ended up landing on this planet, which Sarah accurately pointed out is pretty much just No Man's Sky.
Oh, okay.
Because they're all the same monsters, just with a different color scheme.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's just desolate. Nothing.
Ah, so that's it. I think I finally just figured out what's been bothering me about this planet.
What is it?
I felt like something was missing. I mean, besides all the people. But I couldn't put my finger on it.
And now you have?
Yes.
It's hard to put into words, but... See, on our world, you can sense the life in any living being. Even monsters. But the monsters here aren't like that. They lack a certain... spark, I guess.
I get what you mean. I think we've all felt something similar ever since we landed here.
Sherry, that's not the spark I'm talking
Plants and animals, or any other kind of life form barely exist on this planet at all.
about. Yeah, dude, the voice
I
acting for
guess
these
that
games
must
is
be
awesome.
why this is here.
Yeah, it makes sense that the people who once lived here wanted to preserve any kind of remaining life.
I can't imagine what they must have gone through. Our world is so full of life. Being here makes me realize how much I take it for granted.
Well,
I
good,
guess
'cause
all
you're
we can do
probably
now is
never
to
getting
honor the
home.
past and make sure the
Yeah,
same
right.
mistakes aren't committed again. We have to make sure Aphinia doesn't suffer the same fate as Fodra.
Okay, so Fodra's the planet we're on. Aphinia is the planet we came from. Just for
Okay.
future reference.
Like Earth.
Yeah. And yeah, I really like that the skits in this game are voiced. Because in, I think it was Tales of Symphonia, when I played on the GameCube, a lot of the skits weren't voiced, it was just text. Which, like, my mind, I could put the voice with it, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
The city's altitude is falling. Oh, good.
Not the altitude.
Yeah, dude, the altitude is falling.
The altitude.
Creus' artificial ore. Colonial satellite. Okay, the colonial satellite is Aphinia. That's where we're from. Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, it's gonna be that kind of punny night. It's gonna be a very punny day tomorrow, too.
Great.
Creus acts to stabilize Elith particles. I feel like we've all learned a lot today. Now we gotta hunt down that small kid. Oh yeah, so when we got into this, like, floating city, we were walking around the desolate wasteland for a while, got into the floating city, found a dead girl,
Okay.
and then Pascal touched her, and she turned to, like, vapor.
Yep. She
Okay.
looked
And then we
awful
found
lot
some
like-
kid with antennas running around.
Yeah.
So now we're trying to hunt down the kid with the antennas. There he is, you antenna
you
asshole.
little fuck. What? Oh, he just like moonwalked a little bit.
Beep 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 boop. Moonwalking. Fodra.
Oh,
There we
Sorry.
go. Leaning on my cable.
sorry.
God.
I'm just
Jesus. Why are you such an inconvenienced life?
because I was born that
What's
way.
going on with that machine?
Nobody knows.
Is that the kid?
No.
Oh, okay. That'd be really creepy. Oh, okay.
Hey, it's a person.
It is a person, we hope.
Hey, wake up.
Huzzah!
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hopefully this isn't like when we tried to turn Gladys on. Good, we woke her up, but now she wants to kill us.
Yeah.
She's not breathing and she has no pulse, but I don't think she's dead.
I was gonna say, do you feel like you're there yet? I'm trying to shake the futon enough so you feel like it's not actually a futon, it's Fodra.
It's an earthquake.
It's earthquakey.
Hey, lady.
I don't know how long you've been asleep, but your eyeliner still looks great.
Yeah, right?
Or eyeshadow, I should say.
Your eyes are beautiful.
So everyone on this from this planet is just like super pastel hair.
Super Pascal hair, and yes.
Did you bring these people here, Sai?
Yes, Mom.
She is alive.
Malik, she just walked like 10 feet.
Welcome to the present.
And who might you...
My name is Asbel Lant. My friends and I came here from a different world.
A different world? Do you mean Aphinia? Does that mean the seal has finally been broken?
I don't know what that means, but Asbel's oblivious of Sharia's love, so...
Aphinia?
No? How odd. Then how, may I ask, did you arrive here?
We flew here in a shuttle created by my ancestors. Although it kind of broke when we landed.
I see. So you must be an Amarcian.
That's me! But how do you know about the Amarcians? Is there some kind of connection between us and Fodra?
There is, yes.
So are you a Fodran?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. My name is Emerald, Forgive me for not making introductions sooner.
I also sound like
I never
Microsoft
dreamed
Sans
that I
Humor
might
voice.
one day speak to people from Aphinia.
Aphinia must be their name for our homeworld.
I appear to have been asleep for quite some time.
Do you know how long exactly?
Around 1,000 years, I believe.
You look great.
Holy crap!
Right? I'm with you, Pascal.
I had planned to awaken when the chaos on Fodra subsided. I had no idea it might take this long.
I'm sorry to be so forward, but we have an urgent question. Do you know this girl?
I just dropped her on the floor a minute ago.
That's Protos Haste, is it not? It also appears to be malfunctioning. Did you bring this all the way from Aphinia?
Can you not refer to Sophie as it?
She's my friend.
What do you mean malfunctioning?
She's a robot.
Could it be that you don't know about Protos Haste?
Obviously.
Listen, she's my friend. Her name is Sophie.
Protos Haste is not a human being.
Called it.
It is an artificial humanoid soldier created by Fodran scientists.
So like a super soldier.
Humanoid?
Constructs that resemble people, but are not.
Not people.
That would explain why she didn't age during the 7 years she was missing.
Well, I don't care. She's still Sophie. She's still our friend. Sophie is sick, Emerald, and we came here to find a cure. Do you know a way to treat her?
Yeah.
Protos Haste is equipped with a self-healing module, but... yes, that seems to be malfunctioning as well. The damage is quite severe. Could it have been Lambda?
Lambda.
Try Lambda.
Damn tri-lambs.
This unit can be repaired, but we must take it to the Humanoid Research Center.
There's no
Sounds like fun.
there's no
However,
people.
the center had been overrun by monsters even before I went to sleep. I imagine it's much worse now.
It's really just
Going there will put your lives in grave danger, and Protos Haste will be unable to defend you. Also, even if you reach the center, there is no guarantee that its equipment will still function.
So basically, it could just potentially be a fool's errand, and we could all die.
Hooray!
But I mean,
Wild
really,
goose
that's
chase.
pretty much how the rest of this has gone so far.
Yeah, I mean, that's really the only option.
It's quite
now.
possible that this unit is simply beyond repair.
No.
No.
Knowing all that, are you still willing to risk your lives for Protos Haste?
Yes.
What if the game
Sophie's
was
our
like
friend,
yes
and
or
we'd do
no, and you had to
anything to
choose
save her.
one?
And keep playing.
Very well. In that case, I will not attempt to dissuade you further.
Click no and just sends you
There is a
back
machine in the research center
Lawn.
that should be able to repair
Go
this
ahead.
unit. Although I do not know if it still functions.
No, because we'd still have to deal with Richard.
Without
And
Sophie.
she's the only one that can Kamehameha wave the shit out of him.
However,
True.
you will be unable to operate the machine without my help.
And it
So
could
I
be like
will
an
accompany
Advent
you on
Children
your
thing where you
journey.
just team up all together and just throw Asbel at Richard.
When your powers combine, I am Captain
We
Aphinia
appreciate the help.
and Ferb.
I will also see that your shuttle is repaired in the meantime.
Thank you, lady we just met 5 minutes ago.
Sai, please get the shuttle to the launch bay and see that it is
thank you.
fully repaired. It would not do to have our guests brave the research center, only to be stranded here in the end.
True that.
The shuttle's in pretty bad shape, so feel free to whack it around or whatever.
Yeah, Pascal, that's exactly what we want.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emerald. You've already been a tremendous help.
Hang on. It's starting to really kill my ear to... There we go.
Yes, well, I suppose we should be off.
I suppose so. Emerald is now accompanying you, but cannot fight in your party.
Great.
We are also entirely out of Elith. I'm gonna check items and see if we have,
I think you have a couple bottles.
I mean, I know I got some herb.
Some herbs.
A little bit of red wine. Mastery tonic. Increases SP by 300. It's pretty cool. Skill points. Who needs more skill points? How about Malik?
Hooray!
What was... Oh, yeah. We got some sage.
Some elf bottles.
Who has the lowest max HP right now? Is it me? It's me!
Wait, no.
It was Sharia.
Was it?
It was either Sherry or Pascal. I couldn't see.
Okay, so we got some more Elif back in our Elif mixer.
Great.
I'm waiting to see a turtles.
Oh god,
I
right?
think I'll shit. if we
Actually,
see
on this
turtles.
planet, we tortoises.
Oh, yeah, because they changed things ever so slightly. Last recorded activation was 1,000 years ago. I mean, we did just go over this. She is 1,000 years old. Why you been asleep for so long?
I was tired.
What up, kid?
Hey, tiny child.
I saw something blinking
Oh, he's a robot.
up the stairs. There, to your right.
Oh, we gotta go to the research facility, not the shuttle
I
bay.
miss blinking. Blinky sparkly to your right.
Sparkles!
Nameless flower seeds, hooray!
Seeds of a nameless flower.
Great.
I'm glad we didn't find any nameless flowers when we were trying to name Sophie.
Hey, nameless. Catch this.
They're the first floor. Second floor's got the research center. One of these floors I'm pretty sure has salespeople on it. Hold on. It's either the far left side. There's a save point. Yep.
Sales machine.
Oh, good. It's a vending machine. Let's go to
And
an
there's an
equipment
inn.
shop. Mithril sword. Ooh. Ooh.
That's a lot.
Oh god, why? Mithril knives, mithril bladerang, mithril shot staff. See if I actually have enough money for all this stuff.
79,000. We got 157,000.
I don't like that all this stuff is great because I feel like they're just trying to gear you up for a really hefty boss battle.
Probably. And I am okay with getting geared up for really big boss battles.
Can you go back down to Green Scarf real quick?
Tiger's Blood.
Oh, I thought it said a sexy cashmere scarf, and I was like, isn't this a kid's game?
I mean,
Clothing
no,
makes you a
it's rated
sexy
T.
beast of
It's
a
a
man.
teenager's game.
Okay, great.
Let's go do some equipping. You have a mithril bladerang. And also... I guess we'll switch you out to the platinum tunic. Magic for men. You are now have the essence of tiger.
huzzah.
Indeed. I bought you a mithril blouse, and mithril knives, and a mithril shot staff, and a mithril blouse. God.
Did you buy a mithril? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Sorry.
These gauntlets are huge, by the way. Sell some of the old stuff that I no longer need. And make back some of that money.
Most of it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. My god, I'm already pulling 126,000.
Yeah, how much did you even spend? Like 79?
No, probably like 100 and something.
Oh.
Easily. And I can sell this arrow. Look at all the monies I made! Let's charge the mixer. Actually, do we have more, I need an item shop, not an equipment shop. The item shop, let's see if we can get Eleth bottles. Really? I can only carry one?
You had two.
Oh, the
They
shop
only
only
had
had one.
That's bad business.
Rosemary. Increases character's Curious attack by 2. Why not? We're all stocked up on peach gels, syrup bottles.
Sorry.
Let's do some dualizing real quick. Whoa. Giant hammer.
I'm into it.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
The secret seed and the hidden needle. Sharp fang, emperor's claw, decisive dice. Dice made for cheating.
That
So
don't
loaded
always
dice.
roll the numbers you want.
Loose stick and toxic fluid makes a wind stick.
Burrow and his
Winning
famous
stick.
ice pops.
I don't like that loose stick and toxic fluid makes that.
Yeah.
Defense charge, probably go with Sharia's. Cool. So I mean, like, now I can sell some more things real quick. Mostly that die. After all that, I'm gonna save real quick.
Emerald, are the humanoids we see strewn about here also Protos haste units?
They are similar, but fundamentally different. These are Eleth-powered, civilian-use humanoids, just like Psy.
So the ones that can fight are called Protos Hastes?
Strictly speaking, that is not correct. When we reach the laboratory, you'll understand.
Wow, Emerald.
Strictly speaking,
You
you're
know stuff
fucking
even
wrong.
Pascal doesn't. It makes me really confident that you can help Sophie.
Well,
I
that must make
assure you
Pascal feel
that
great.
I will.
I'm sure Pascal is just, like, super happy that someone knows more than her. So now she can learn stuff.
On to the second floor.
Oh, no, right, we were going to Region 13. We gotta go back to the research facility.
Good, very nice.
I hope you're spoiling for a fight. They look about the same, but they're different colors. But they're a lot stronger.
Let's do this!
A bit hot under the collar?
Yeah.
We won't fail!
Everyone in their shiny new weapons.
Yep.
Dang.
I think Pascal's is my favorite. Aesthetically.
I can't lose! Okay!
I love
Hot under the collar?
They are
Lizards.
progenitor lizards.
Give name to your radius.
A bit hot under the collar?
Bear this name as you open.
We won't fail!
Hello, tiny child. Goodbye, tiny child.
Grapes.
That's just grape.
Okay, let's do this.
So, aside from boss fights,
Bear this name.
if we end up in one of these fights and one of us dies, don't bother using any iron items. Carry another resurrect now. I figured I'd say something. Also, it's going to be really tempting, but we're going to want to save our, Mystic Arts.
Yeah.
Now you've seen our true strength.
Meter
Huh?
above your head,
I was
right?
barely even trying.
Really, Asbel?
No.
That
No,
was
the
your true
big
strength.
health break meter.
Oh, okay.
The curvy ones are easy. Those come back.
Oh,
I learned something.
I'm trying to learn things.
I mean, there's a lot to this battle system,
Yes.
so...
Now I've learned something.
Think I learned something, or they just gave me a title?
Yeah.
This is the Humanoid Research Center?
I will warn you again. If you value your lives, please use extreme caution while inside this facility.
I just hope their machines still work so we can help Sophie.
Come on, let's get inside and see.
So quiet.
Hey.
All I can hear is my heartbeat.
I never realized how
Baby,
creepy
you're
his
sick.
voice is.
I'm still alive. Trust will only betray. Hope will only disappoint. We must remove all hope and return it to the planet. To the planet's soul, Lambda.
Lambda.
Sophie, are you hurt?
Do not worry, it is fine. It is not suffering per se, merely reacting.
Reacting.
She
Protos Haste is
Not doing
sensing the
well.
movements of a dangerous being in your home world of Aphinia.
Wait, she is capable of such a feat?
Yes, this is what it was designed to do, alongside its other capabilities.
Stop talking like that. Sophie is not an it.
That's enough, Sharia. Our world is in grave danger. Let's heal Sophie and get back there as quickly as possible.
Let's do this. Oh yeah, Malik learned a thing. Alright, we got those set up.
Nope. It was just a thing.
Titles, who was on what? I've got Shattersteel Swarm. This is new. Frostbreaker. Trying to see if there's any that give me any new Mystic Arts. I mean, at this point, like any title will give me stuff, but why not? Right, you mastered that one. I'm still really sad that. No.
That don't have the actual costume.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Fuckers.
Like before, I at least had like a watermelon I could put on their head or something. I don't know where I got it from.
Oh my god, I totally want to see Sophie with a watermelon on her head. Not right now, but when she's better.
Here we go.
Even this music is reminding me of Mega Man.
Stay safe, everyone!
You need to study up on the basics.
Bitch.
This wall is a little different from the walls around it. So that could mean...
That it's a retractable shutter. If that's the case, then there must be a device somewhere that controls it.
Yes, let's find it.
Could it be right here? Wow.
This thing is epic.
I can't lose! Okay!
This is
Beautiful! Darken heaven's light. Bear this flame.
We won't fail!
Nope.
Never.
We gotta go fast.
Can I go fast? Yeah. Great. Let's get on them Scatman shoes.
It's like having squeaky shoes, but slightly more or less annoying. Charged battery. Yeah, I'll take it with me.
Do you want to swap it for another charged battery?
No, I forgot about the battery thing.
Hey, look, there's a
So
charged battery.
there's-
Do you want to swap it for a charged battery?
There's some areas around here we need to put batteries into.
Great.
Like this. Yeah. And now I'm gonna go back and swap the spent battery with the charged battery. I'll fight you in a minute, bro. Hang on.
Chill the
God, this
fuck
thing's on my
out.
case like Trent. You wanna fight?
There is no interface.
No, I'm trying to adjust the headphones.
Yeah, yeah.
Serve it up!
Evening, Shadow. What's going on? It's been a Tuesday. I feel probably like once last week.
Yeah.
Still feels like forever, man.
Retribution shall strike!
Great work, Captain!
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
You don't completely suck.
Now that's probably more likely that you can actually hear me. What's up, Great Shadow? Feels like it's been forever. Alright, there's another door here. Hopefully with more batteries. Look, more batteries! Ah, they look like pills. Yeah, it gets really loud during
Battles.
battles. Good news is we're not in a battle anymore. Be oneself, why not? Sure. Hello, Mr. Tyler. Going down.
Yeah, because we don't ever do that. Ever.
No, it's the first time we've ever done that on a stream, I think.
Yeah. What are you referencing? I don't even know. Whoa, hey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Enemies,
And there's
look
a
out!
Something. I don't know if they're memories in this area, but they were when we were in Fendel. Yeah, because everyone had to Fendel I think these guys are weaker against ARs. Like, I'm punching them in the face.
Not bad, don't you
I
think?
was gonna say, I thought you said these guys were supposed to be harder.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, man. I always love it when you stop by. We blasted ourselves to another planet. Great.
Shit has gone way south. Oh. Oh.
Yes, mother is the necessity of invention. Oh, thank you, dude. You too. Sleep well. Enjoy work and whatever else you have going on with life.
Yeah.
We'll have to get together, catch up soon. Maybe go to the quarters sometime. Yeah, been there, man. Been there. It's not a good time. The broke thing, not the quarters. Quarters is always a good time.
Unless you're broke.
Unless you're broke, yeah. Accurate.
Oh, we get it, Hubert. You hate lawn, but you love lawn. God. Take the sand out of your vagina, Jesus Christ.
You want me to get you a broom?
Yeah. At this point, he needs like one of those Bissell vacuums.
Night, Shadow. Sleep well.
Don't let the bed bugs bed.
I'm sorry about her.
I'm not.
Don't be.
Ah, but I can't carry anymore.
Grape.
Great.
Grape.
Well, I guess we're using a couple of grape gels, because... There we go.
Stuff.
Ah.
Okay. Armor slash burn poison.
No one can stand before my blade.
Not
Great job, Ethel.
It's a new world. He's got to make sure everyone remembers that line.
I'm gonna get a tattoo on my ass.
Hey, all of our equipment's been tempered.
Awesome. We're probably also really out of Ella. Yep.
Great.
I'm gonna save our Ella thing now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that the little menu shows you how long of game time
Let's
and
get
your
this
current
underway.
playtime.
Darken heaven's light. Bear this name as you open the gates of hell.
Wow. By a couple of jelly blobs.
Oh god, oh god.
Yeah, I know what that
We are awesome.
You are pretty much almost dead.
Yeah. Let's open another door. Now would be a great time for Corey to be like, how many doors that boys?
Okay, let's do this. Hear my plea, O tiny sprites. Feel my spirit piercing
This is trouble. Hot under the collar?
Fairy circle!
We won't fail.
One of these days you're gonna do that, it's gonna bounce off your hand and hit me in the face.
It's just kind
And I'm gonna laugh.
I'm glad that our mission objective is so descriptive.
Yep.
Let's keep
Let's
going.
keep going.
It was that the other night too. It was like, keep going.
Don't die.
Do not stop.
It's the killer. Do not die.
Alright, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
Edge.
Edge.
Edge.
Edge.
Edge.
Catherine was such a weird experience for me because it was so good of a game.
It was so
It very pulled you in.
word.
Yes. Just like this
B2
one.
South or first floor?
I don't know.
B2 South. I think we're on B1 South right now. There's got to be another area with more batteries. Oh shit! It's back upstairs.
Yes.
Man, because I know I'm gonna need more batteries now.
So then just keep doing it. Goodbye. I like to ride the elevator.
You like to ride the
Jim, I'm a doctor, not an escalator.
What does that mean? And I'm sorry, he said two.
Factory. Why, yes. I really like that part of factory.
It's like you have what, 5 people wandering around behind you. One of them can't hold another battery.
B1 cells. Everyone B2 cells.
Nope, it's B1.
That's that. Toss me a cracker, sir.
They're really good. What are they? Ow!
Toss me one of my people.
What? Now I'm all flavorful.
You're now zesty.
Zesty. You should be one self again.
No, he is B1.
Do you? Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. Rude. Doubt me.
I do.
All the time.
Finally, equipped with a brand new battery, our hero sets forth.
To find more batteries.
Both.
Okay, let's do this. Retribution Darken heaven's light. Bear this flame as you open the gates of hell. Indignation! Shabby!
No one can stand before my blade!
You learn survive.
Yay! Do not die.
Oh, there's little tiny children robots.
Ooh, a rare scabbard. I wonder if it's any better than what I'm using.
Probably not.
Wow.
Slightly.
The only thing it's down on is freeze defense. And I'm okay with that. Look at all these little robots in suspension.
No, these little boys.
Beautiful little boy.
It's like the Pope's secret base. Can't even say that anymore. But the Pope's actually pretty chill now.
As far as popes go.
Yeah, you've got a pretty good Pope in place.
You're the Pope of the people. You're the Pope. I am the people.
I'm the pope.
Nope, it's a big save.
Yeah, I feel like that save was extra weird.
Saving system data, that's a big save.
I don't like it. For a second, I thought they laid Sophie face
This
down.
looks just like that machine from the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
I mean, if she's a humanoid, she doesn't breathe.
This device preserves visual recordings of research targets.
Visual recordings of people, so YouTube?
Lambda. Oh, hey, there's that word again.
What does it mean, anyway?
Lambda. In our world, Lambda has come to mean nightmare.
Why is that?
Lambda is a life form we discovered by accident while researching the Lustalia. When the Institute's director, Professor Cornell, began to study it, it quickly became a nightmare for us all. The worst aspect of Lambda, and there are many, is an ability to hatch monsters from its body.
They're nerds!
These monsters threw Fodra into chaos, and eventually led to its destruction.
That cocoon! It looks just like the one that appeared at World's Eye.
Uh-oh.
After wreaking havoc here, Lambda fled to your world of Aphinia. We knew Lambda had to be stopped, so we created a humanoid capable of fighting it and initiated pursuit.
Oh,
That
okay.
humanoid is Protos Hace, the one you call Sophie. Unfortunately, Protos Hace was unable to destroy Lambda.
Well,
After much discussion, we surviving Fodrans chose to seal off Aphinia in the hopes of containing Lambda
Thanks.
there. But now,
The
after
singular
so many
surviving
years,
Fodran?
the Aphenians have come to us.
So you built Sophie, and then sent her to our world so she could defeat Lambda. Does that mean Lambda is the one who created the cocoon?
But wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, Richard made the cocoon, right? Maybe Lambda knows how to disguise itself or something. Maybe it just looks like Richard.
I refuse to believe that Richard and Lambda are the same.
I mean, it's obvious.
I know Richard.
Okay.
He's not a monster.
No, but Lambda's
He
the
can't be.
symbiote.
Sophie's getting worse.
We must hurry.
I agree. Come on.
what, so this was just a pit stop?
Can we please get back to fixing my child, please?
What's happening?
Protos Hace's particles are breaking down.
No.
Excuse me?
Protos Hace is composed of individual particles that act in concert with each other.
We'll turn it up to 11.
These particles, tinier than a grain of sand, come together to form a human shape. And while they act as one, the particles also possess the ability to separate from each other, which is what you see happening right
So
now.
is she evolving? Is she gonna turn into a Sophioto?
Asbel. Sharia. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
It's the result of a process called distributive preservation. Your friends must be completely synchronized with Protos Haste's particles.
I don't understand.
When Protos Haste suffers heavy damage, it usually splits into individual particles, shuts down all functionality, and begins the process of reconstruction. This is known as particle preservation. Distributive preservation, on the other hand, allows Protos Haste to implant its particles into one or more separate vessels. Have you ever seen Protos Haste split into particles like this? Anyone?
That must be what happened 7 years ago.
Oh yeah, when she exploded.
And it was awesome.
But the unit shouldn't actually engage that procedure. The reason being, distributed preservation makes it much more difficult for the particles to reform. Failure could render reformation impossible, so why would Protos Haste have risked entering that state?
Would her particles have any kind of effect on the vessels that they went into?
Yes. In fact, while the particles prepare for reconstruction, they would repair any damaged areas of the vessel as well.
That's why Sherry is healed.
So Sophie split herself into 3 parts and then used those parts to save Asbel, Sharia, and Little Bro.
He doesn't get a name.
But then that means Sophie didn't die after all. She was just recuperating within us.
It's amazing. She's been with us this whole time.
I see. Then this would explain why we possess some of the same powers she has.
Incredible.
So, what would happen if she underwent distributive preservation again in her current condition?
Distributive preservation does not allow for reconstruction of the self. She would lose all elements of her current identity.
Sophie, you risked your life for us.
Impossible. Protos Haste was never designed for this kind of self-sacrifice. I fear further particle breakdown could be disastrous. We must hurry.
Well then stop talking about it and let's go.
Yeah, stop fucking...
Let's keep going.
I have like a burn on my leg. So smooth. What the fuck happened? How did I burn my leg?
Who knows? Fight me, bro.
I can't lose. Okay.
Holy shit.
This is the final indignation! I just invented a new tactic!
Oh?
First, I toss out a peach gel, and while the enemy...
Yeah, that's great.
Great tactic, Pascal.
crunch.
Don't use it though. Yes. Can I use this to go back to the first floor? I can. Glad that I have this like quick travel feature going on. I think that's all of them.
This music's getting me hyped.
Beat two.
And then down to the
Down we go.
Up and down.
And away
We
we
go!
Oh, everything's purple down here.
Just like Sophie. Our dying friend.
Who, by the way, we're in a hurry to save, so let's fight some dudes.
Stay safe, everyone! There this moment has opened the gates of hell. Retribution
A bit hot under the collar? Not bad, don't you think?
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Indibba-dooba-dabba-dibby-doo. I'm blue dabba-dee-dabba-die. What's in here? Probably enemies. Okay, I'll fight you.
We have visitors! Strike! Eat this! Not yet!
Ow. Like a pot. Like some sort of ragdoll or a salad.
I was gonna say, like a salad.
I was sad to find out that Dylan doesn't like. Hang on, I'll talk after the battle.
We won't fail.
Okay, so I was talking to Dylan about his bunny rabbit today.
Yeah.
And I was like, do you ever just like sit down with your bunny rabbit and both have a salad? And he's like, nah, he's too fidgety. He'll graze a little, then he'll run around, and then he'll have a little more salad, and then he'll run around. I was like, well, maybe you should do the same thing, Dylan. And he's like, no. I mean, right about now, I'm taking all the L if I can, where I can get it.
Yeah. I need 2 bottles now of this stuff, so.
What's this? Probably to open a door.
Let's do this.
Right.
Your mom.
Your mom.
That's not like I don't know.
Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought. About what? About how I could think more seriously about things. Oh, brother.
Yep, it's for that door. Up we go. Or what? Somewhere we go. No.
Do you want to open this wall? Yeah.
You know, getting like a false sense of security, and then all of a sudden you go to open one, and you just like the whole place comes down.
That was a support beam!
Well, look at this. Man, I'm glad I went back and got that battery.
Yeah.
Immediate jelly blob. Not in the mood right now. We have a Sophie to save.
Woohoo! What is it, Pascal? You sound like an owl. It's these machines. They're a bit different from the ones I'm familiar with. But once I fiddle around with them, they seem simple enough.
Fascinating. Adaptation is the hallmark of an exceptional engineer.
Emerald, if you don't mind me asking, who are the Amarcians?
If you are so curious to ask, they were a group of engineers who maintain the technologies of Fodra. I myself used to be counted among their number.
Wait, you're an Amarcian as well? If that's the case, is it possible that you and Pascal are distant relatives?
What are you trying to say?
No, I fear you have misunderstood
That
me.
sounds horribly
Amarcia
racist.
was just the name for a coalition of research engineers. Though bonds were strong, none shared any blood ties.
What? We're not all in the same family? That means I have to return the money I borrowed from Poisson. Don't borrow money from children.
Thank goodness.
See, that's funny because like they think of the Amarcians as a race of people, but no.
They were just like a guild of engineers.
Yeah, it was like a club.
It's like
that
AV
turned-
Club.
Yeah, it was like a club that turned into a race, which is interesting.
Oh man, this is reminding me of the slab they sacrificed Aslan on.
Is this the machine that can fix Sophie?
Please set Protos haste down here, if you will.
Why'd the music get all creepy?
I will begin the procedure.
This will now take 19 actual hours.
Damage isolated. Initiating particle restoration.
Here we go.
Zero. 10. 40. 70. 90.
Sophie, hang on.
Sophie, can you hear us?
Hang in there.
She's
You're
gonna
not
get
alone.
way too fixed.
We're right here.
Where she was blind before, she's gonna be like, I can fucking see space-time!
She comes out all
It'll
buff.
be okay,
I was
Sophie.
gonna say,
I'm pretty sure
like,
she can triangulate coordinates in her head. and
she's
shit.
still gonna be like 4'9", but she'd be like super jacked.
into the repair
Still like
system.
getting her weightlifter.
Sophie!
Or for the drag.
Right, more hands means better hacking.
Yes.
That's Good Sophie, bad Sophie?
I don't like that.
Or just is it half the Sophie?
Whoa. What?
What the?
Is that Sophie and Pascal?
What's happening here?
Oh god, Pascal's gonna want to touch herself.
Don't look at me! How should I know?
Some of the particles that flowed into the system have assembled themselves into visual form.
Pascal, wait!
Oh.
If this is a visual form of Sophie's mind, does it mean that we're actually seeing her feelings?
Where's Daddy Malik?
Right here.
There's more.
You guys, they're harmless! Come and take a look!
I'm really glad you had to interact with it for that to happen.
Hope mine doesn't get all like rapey.
What, with Malik?
Yeah.
So that's what she thinks of us.
Sophie.
It's happening again!
Now what? Richard?
Baby, you're sick.
Baby, you're sick. Not actually sure who okay.
Oh.
Tiny ass butt. So I'm kind of guessing she looks up to Malik.
Oh.
Which, I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, right? He's also like twice her height.
Those
Why
gauntlets.
is Richard the only one she's attacking? Well, I can't say I blame her. He is the one who stabbed her, after all. Maybe, but still... Lambda...
This can't be. It's Lambda.
Can we not fight it, though?
Oh, we can. It's
It's
just called
destroy
turning
him.
off the game.
Everyone,
It
get
is
out!
a figment
Right
of her
now!
imagination.
Sophie, watch out!
Can't be screwing around this
Okay,
time!
heavens,
A bit hot under the collar?
What does this thing have to hit points? Okay, that's not too bad. It's not fantastic.
Oh my god, you should have done it.
Okay, right!
Baller! Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying.
Shit.
This is trouble.
Dark and heavy. Bear this name as you open the gates of hell.
Weapons of fury. Rock lance. Breath of flame.
Well, I'm a rock.
Breath of flame. This is trouble. This is trouble.
Hear my plea, O tiny sprite.
Getting serious.
Oh my god. You guys realize we're only doing like 1 damage at a time to this dude? Like, look when I'm hitting him. Oh, never mind. Let's see what I was using.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like, switch out.
Icy fang. Piercing. Darkness.
Yeah, whatever that is. Pick one.
Icy fang. Piercing. Pummel. Ice fire. Face destruction. Darkness.
Facing, like, memory should be difficult.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
Oh, man.
So, that was Lambda?
Yes.
And she's a fairy now.
I mean, projection Sophie is a fairy now.
And actual Asbel
Actual
is a fairy.
Sophie. Yes, actual Asbel is a fairy as well.
I am concerned because if Sophie's whole purpose of existence is to fight this Lambda guy,
What happens after?
what happens after?
Asbel? Sophie!
I literally don't think I can handle it if she's just like, well, I did my duty, crumble.
You're awake.
We did it.
You're all here.
Gang's all
Sophie,
here.
Can you see us?
Sorry, did I fuck up your steeds?
How do you feel? Is that... Yes, I think so. Oh, Sophie, I'm so glad you're all right. You all saved me. Thank you.
We literally flew to space to
It
save
seems you have
yes.
failed to eliminate Lambda, Protos Haze.
Protos Haze.
The mission I have to complete?
Great, now she's broken again.
What was it? Why does it hurt to remember?
Sophie?
How odd. I was sure the particle reconstruction was a complete success. Life maintenance functions appear to be fully restored. But I do see some problems with the information integration. Would you mind returning to the machine we used earlier? I'd like to make some final adjustments.
That's fine. Can you make it, Sophie?
Yes.
Very well. Let's go back.
I don't like the sound of it, because it makes it sound like she's just gonna format Sophie.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Or is she just gonna partition herself?
Sophie did that herself when she died the first time. Look, a convenient elevator.
Elevator.
Which machine was it we used the first time? Was that floor 1?
I'm guessing so.
I have no idea.
I mean, worst case, back here we come. Wasn't in there, that's batteries. That was batteries as well. Oh, B2.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for telling us this late in the game. Bitch.
That's what it stands for. Bitch 2. Gotta go back down to bitch 2. Back down to bitch 6.
Was it in there?
Uh-oh. Back to the lab again. Oh, no. Back to the lab again. Messed up. Back to the lab again. There it is.
This way, Protos Haze.
I don't like this.
Now, please look at this.
I remember. I remember my mission. Lambda. I must destroy Lambda.
No! What's going on?
It seems the procedure was a success.
What are you talking about?
Protos Haze is a weapon created to destroy Lambda. This information, however, had become confused. So I simply reaffirmed what she needed to know.
We didn't need
Next time, I will destroy
a
him.
reaffirmware update.
I will finish this.
Lambda.
Yes, hello.
Playing with your blocks again, are you?
Oh, I didn't turn in my permission slip for this field trip.
Me neither.
If so, then you should smile like this. A body may influence a soul just as a soul can shape a body. Just look at the child. Every day he becomes more and more human. Do you have any idea at all why I put so much effort into raising him as a human being? It's because
Okay, what was that? I think he said the word Lambda.
It's what he called that little kid, Emerald. Is Lambda human?
No, of course not.
Don't be ridiculous.
He is a monster that infects and feeds off other life forms.
Just like a parasite.
So perhaps Richard has been infected.
Does that mean we have to fight Richard in order to defeat Lambda?
I thought that was
No.
clear.
That can't be. Sophie? Are you okay?
Perhaps that's as far as it can go.
Is she still sick?
Some minor data confusion remains, but it is nothing to worry about.
I must destroy Lambda. But Lambda is... Asbel, tell me. What is Lambda?
Well, how do I explain this?
When a mommy and a daddy.
Protos Haze, you exist to destroy Lambda. This is your sole reason for existence.
Wow. It's
The
pretty
form
heavy.
Lambda takes makes no difference. This time, you must destroy it no matter what the cost.
Wait, hold on. Sophie doesn't want to fight Lambda because of Richard.
Right.
I share the same sentiment. We all do.
Okay, it's nice.
Yes, move on.
Emerald, there must be something you can do. Wait, we aren't sure that Richard has been taken over completely. Which means we can't give up.
Yeah, and it might be possible to communicate with Lambda too. It's way too soon to give up.
Are you planning to parley with Lambda?
Not just Lambda, Richard too.
Asbel,
This is a problem that affects all of us, Sophie.
Every one of us.
We got into this together, and we'll solve it together.
together as one.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
Whoa, I'm getting all tingly.
Wait, what's happening?
Never had an erection like this before.
Our power is resonating.
Whoa. Sounds a little adult for you, Sophie.
What does that mean?
Your powers come from me. I am their source.
That's how you saved us before, right? By sharing your power.
No, it's you who saved me. You gave me the power to change who I was.
So you saved our lives, and then we managed to save you.
This light connects us together. Wow, okay. Now I'm super jealous.
Indeed.
Pascal, Captain. Don't worry about it. Let's just get back home, smash that cocoon, and find Richard.
I'm afraid that even the power of Protos Haste will not be enough to breach the cocoon.
Then
Oh,
you
come
didn't
on,
do a
there's
good enough
gotta
job
be a
building her.
way.
Well, I suppose you could reinforce your shuttle and then attempt to break through.
Then let's do that.
We need a specific attachment to break through the cocoon, but it's available only at a military facility known as Bathurst Citadel. Assuming you can find it, we can make the necessary repairs.
Is the Citadel far from here?
All right then, we have our plan.
We can stop at the Citadel on our way back to tell us as to.
Perfect. Let's go.
Sylvie.
Here we go! Okay, so really, I just need an elevator. I don't give a shit which one. We just need to get out of here. And up to the Bath Citadel.
The Citadel of Baths.
You need to take a bath.
Dirty, dirty.
It's a dirty, rowdy boy.
Batteries. Batteries. Door. Warp.
Smellevator. Well,
Exit. Man, I feel like I learned my way around that place.
Don't push yourself, Sophie. We just got you back, you know?
I'll be careful. If you feel faint, just have Asbel carry you again. Even if he's not very good at it.
Just make sure you don't drop her.
thanks, guys.
sharing that power must be what makes them so close.
I think there's more to it than that.
I wish I had magical powers.
Aw, Pascal just wants to be a magical girl.
Hey, Sophie, can you make it so the captain and me are all zippy-zappy like you guys? I don't think so. Oh, nuts.
We may learn something that can help you at Bathus Citadel.
For seriously?
Indeed. It was our main research center regarding the abilities of Protos Haste.
Oh, heck yeah! Come on, guys, let's go!
About time we had a save.
Yeah, really. I was starting to get a little nervous. Select.
Emerald said that Lambda was a being that feeds off other life.
I'm a humanoid that was created to destroy Lambda. That's my purpose.
Please, don't talk like that, Sophie.
But it's true. It's reality.
I am Bender.
So if this
Insert
Cornell guy is the one who was responsible for raising Lambda, then who were Sophie's parents?
What are you suggesting?
Emerald said that Cornell was some big-shot humanoid researcher, yeah? So was there someone else capable of making Sophie?
Bug.
This won't be long.
Icy Fang, Pearson, Pummel. Ice Fire. A bit hot under the collar? Blastoff. You need to study up on the basics.
Yeah. Studied.
You tell him.
Yeah, you gotta basic up on those studies. Now I gotta remember where the heck the Citadel's at. I mean, she did say we could stop there on our way back.
Yeah.
I ain't seen shit.
Yeah. It's just one more ped to another, so.
Doesn't help me at all.
Yeah, thanks for the useful map.
Google.
Oh, what is that smell? Disgusting.
Something must be rotting.
I'll never get this out of my
Oh,
clothes.
it's Kenji.
Ooh, yum! Somebody's fermenting soybeans. Soybeans? Why? You can make all kinds of goodies out of soybeans if you vary the fermentation level.
Fermentation level?
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
a
not
lot
kimchi, it's
easier than
tofu.
you think it is. All it really boils down to is the amount of time you spend fermenting them.
So are you saying these soybeans are going to become something else?
Maybe we should try some and see.
Pascal, how can you tolerate this smell without holding your nose?
I like this smell.
How could... oh!
Beth the Citadel is in section 66 east of section 13. Thanks, it's very helpful.
That's actually kind of good.
That actually is really helpful. So now I know where we're going. We're going this way. Yay! Gonna run through the land and gonna
This will
fight
be a
some
breeze.
giant lizard men.
Retribution.
Icy Fang, Pearson, Pummel. Ice Fire.
Darken heaven's light. Bear this name as you open the gates of hell. Yes, your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Matt gained a title.
Gotta love them tittles.
Oh.
This'll be a breeze.
To me, the map looked like it was just from that one warp head to another warp head. How are you supposed to find anything else? But warp head.
Darken heaven's light. Bear this name as you open the gates of hell. With each step, I grow even stronger, even more, oh, whatever.
Shiny.
God.
Well, that's where our ship crash landed. We can't go any farther. Right. I'm beginning to remember what to do.
Great.
A magical scarf.
Magical?
It's got some magic in that old silk hat they found. Much magic.
Grapes.
Craps.
Leave me alone, lizard.
Okay, now we're in Region 66.
Great.
Convenient save game.
I've been thinking about Affinia as of late. We have no way of knowing how things are progressing there.
It's pretty stressy, huh?
Can you use Poisson's communication device to contact anyone?
I find it unlikely that a bird could fly all the way to our
It's not a real
world.
bird.
Well, let's just see. Off you go, birdie.
And?
It came back. I don't think this will work.
Then I guess it's the reinforced shuttle or nothing if we want to return.
That time is already upon us. We should hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You okay?
Right, save.
Right, yeah, that thing I was supposed to do.
Sorry, man, I'm getting so wrapped up. We've invested much of our lives.
About 27 hours of
Stand guard!
26, 27 hours.
Let the fusion shall spread.
Darkness! Take it!
This is the final indignation. Darken heaven's light. Bear this name as you open the gates.
God, we are raping this thing.
Let the spell
Weapons of fury! Rock lance! Flames are flashing
No one can stand before my blade!
I'm going to be at the Citadel.
You don't say, Carol Channing.
I am. God. Why are there so many roads?
Yeah, there's so many bugs. This is gross.
Let the skies give grace. Into the maw mayhem! There's a storm! Into the maw
drag on my rage guy. That would be great.
Yay, all right! I did it! Go me!
There she goes again.
Let her be excited, Asbel. Hey, weird kid. Fuck you, kid. Oh.
Oh.
Give it to Sophie. It's broken.
Hey, kid.
Okay. Would love to charge the mixer and do some dualizing real quick.
Oh man, I could go for some like ramen, but like fancy with like chicken and shit in it.
Oh, see, because we were talking about how I love the shitty ramen. I want good ramen too. Like, I really want to go to Wagamama, so I cannot wait until Corey gets, hopefully, the bonus for me being an employee for
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months now.
You should probably talk to somebody about that before Dylan disappears forever. Because, like, you engage in a verbal contract when someone does something. You should probably go through with it.
Time to save the game, everyone. And I hate to say it, but I think that's going to be the end of our stream for tonight, because otherwise we're going to be looking at another, like, several hours. Because I know what's coming.
Oh, great.
And
that bodes well.
Doesn't it? So, Asbel, turn to face the screen. Be polite. Thank you. So, thank you guys for watching. Sit. Wave goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh, that's a pause. But, do a little dance.
Say goodnight,
How much of a
Asbel.
circle can I get you to be in?
He just kind of moonwalks sideways.
He does. So, tomorrow night, we will pick up, heading to the Bathos Citadel.
Take a bath.
Now that, yes, to take a bath. And figure out more about the tragic past that is Lambda, Protoss, Haste, and everything we love. So until then, stay alive, game on. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Ominous phosphate. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh Jesus. Oh God.
Right.
Goodbye.
That's gonna be new.
Goodbye. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.
I don't want to be in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse anymore.
Bye. Huh?
I don't.
I can't do it.
Fuck Donald. He didn't do anything for me. In case